we go. How's the connection, Faye?
Everything's clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn.
Connection, pretty good.
Signet, I should be able to pass you off as a Lancer of the Legion of Dawn.
Hello, and welcome back to Anthem. This is my second go at this mission. The first go had some rather severe problems with basically
Fortress of Dawn.
Now the webcam's still screwing things up. I have to turn it off again.
The team up ahead has run into a grounder. Expect a lot of entrenched Dominion near the fortress.
Where's everybody? Well, the webcam is playing stuff up, and the actual game itself crashed out.
They've set up turrets. We need to take them down. One less turret to worry about.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oop.
There's no way they brought all that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
We better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors.
What the? So yes, I'm hoping that after the big cutscene, we load back into the mission this
The
time.
gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
More Dominion gating in. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You good to target the gate itself.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn.
Burn.
Praise? From Mallet?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
All aboard. Yeah, see, that's dropped me down. Straight down.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn.
I can't.
260
We're the
FPS.
first to stand in this spot for centuries.
And I've no idea why.
Look around. I want to see all of it.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it. This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A Legionnaire is buried in here.
I swear I've seen this design before.
I just don't understand.
Doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa. Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Right. We get this weird little cutscene multiple times.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There,
So we get
she
to fight an
brought
Ash
ruin
Titan for this
and
bit.
destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye, what just happened? Faye?
Faye is not here anymore. Now. Blocked.
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world.
Oh. Don't want to stand in that.
The
Locked.
Urgoth
Locked.
outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear. For our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh dear, everybody's all aboard.
The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a
Kaboom.
great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed.
Nope. You, sir. Why am I
You
down
passed
to
the test.
50
Before your
FPS?
might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
Unless they've actually made the game worse through optimization. I've got nothing running that isn't normally running. And I've been getting a solid 60 FPS previously.
There. Connection's established. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used
Not a
up
clue.
my ammo in there. Another part of the legend of General Tarsus.
It's likely another gateway device. Be ready.
Whoop, 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 whoop. So we get another one of these, and this one's more annoying and longer.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general. As it does.
It wouldn't be
for
so
us
bad,
all. Your inevitable death
you know,
awaits you, Lancer.
if I'd not had to
Go
do it
forth
twice.
to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsus?
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, it is. Really irritatingly placed, this field. Especially because everybody else decides to fly off.
To race her enemy to helpless Anthem,
Which means that
took
everything
only
takes a lot
handful of
longer.
knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsus held her ground.
You know, it's not a particularly difficult idea, this. The only reason I'm leaving is because I need ammo. It looks like they've figured it out now. Oh.
In the narrow mountain pass, the legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Pew, 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 pew. I've got no decent ways of getting through shields. I don't think I understand that, do I? I don't see why General Tarsus struggled, to be honest.
Leader in battle, and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsus knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Pew, pew. What? Let's have some others, shall we? Daily legendary completes. Have some fire. Nah, frozen. really not a whole lot of space on this one. Ooh, and I'm getting some lag spikes. Bit of rubber banding there. Coming through. Almost done.
You passed the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you.
One
May
more.
the path lead you to the door.
Whoop. One more trial. And this one's quite different. We just have to
You're
hope.
back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Demajen instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
That still entertains.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So
It will.
says Arden Vassa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess. I'm running low on ammo, and who knows
I am
what's
actually
next.
running low on ammo this time.
This is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
Freelancer. This cutscene again. It would be kind of nice if they got different ones. Now the big question is, once we've done this bit, and this final trial is all story based, the big question is, will it get stuck on a loading screen again? Or it was over 5 minutes.
Was strongest to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You
It's
don't
true.
need one.
You're out of time! Silence it!
It's not working.
You're about to get eaten!
So this is just a kind of combination of different story elements that we've done up until this point.
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
And this is very clearly a 40k Space Marine.
I can't move.
Your suit's overheating.
That's Owen.
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Don't wait fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Yep.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph.
We have to get out of here.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. Coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now.
See, look, we're all shiny.
There's only one place left for you to go.
Shiny and gold.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
That's us. Right, this, I think, was the cutscene that... Oh no, the load screen. Is it gonna... Please? I don't want to have to do this mission again. hopefully I'm just waiting for the other members of the party. God. Ooh. Ooh.
You're back. That was fast.
No, that was
Actually,
not fast.
That trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
So far.
Yes.
Is that what I think it is?
Ah.
I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The Javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye? Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, are you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Shocking. Oh.
Can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious?
Called it.
Hello, gorgeous.
Talk about delusions of grandeur.
Nice! It is finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline.
But
I
you're an
side
idiot.
With a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
So either his inability to fly a javelin was all an
Owen,
act,
stop!
well, snap.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I called it. Can't remember what episode it was. Episode 7? Something like that. But still, I'm not entirely sure who Owen thinks he's fooling. Unless he is better at the whole piloting thing than he's been letting on. Or is he just taking it? So he doesn't need to do anything funky with it. Either way, he's a plonker. Don't think I'm going to get a lot of XP for that. Also, weren't there 4 of us? No. Oh. Okay, maybe I am. Quite like Jlask's colour scheme. Well, maybe not the colour scheme, but the pattern. Apparently I got a load of loot as well. That's possibly from having done it twice, actually, now I think about it. I'd really like that to be better. The acid spitter I think would be much cooler if it was like a flamethrower style spray. Instead it just kind of hurls globules, and not a huge fan. So.
Well, this is bad. Go ahead, rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? Is she all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. And I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look at what happened.
Tape. How do you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming.
I saw it.
Try the connection now.
Ta-da!
You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the Javelin. So, what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The Javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no Javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
No, we still have that.
But doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I had the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the Javelin itself.
Yes.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Not the whole Javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give it the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vasta for us now?
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, Flaming Chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
It's true.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Okay. I'm noticing that a lot of the caption timings are off as well. It's weird. Up until now, I've really not experienced much in the way of kind of glitches or bugs, but and this one, very odd indeed. Right, crafting the Dawn Shield. Find out what the project needs. I thought that said profit for a second. It's like, what profit? Do we have a profit? Find out what the project needs. Of course, Owen's not going to be stood there anymore. The traitorous.
We're
Halleck.
really going to build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
Yeah.
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now.
Indeed.
Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken.
No comment.
Connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
I have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the
We've
90s.
done loads of those.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
This car I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great.
So I'll either go hunt a Titan, or just ask a luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey,
It'll be fine.
this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Okay, so crafting the Dawn Shield. Faye has a plan to recreate the Dawn Shield from the Javelin of General Tarsis. Alec is convinced he can build it, but he needs materials, lots of materials. Defeat Ascari, hunt a few Titans, check with Matthias, and watch for new contacts. The more I dig, the more I'm certain that the General's Javelin is the key. At the Satomian Fortuo, I found a mouldy version of the volume of Tarsis with scribbled notes in the margins. Something about a shield that kept her steady and repelled Fulminus's great breath. Exciting. If we find her javelin, I may figure out what that means. When a Titan dies, the liquid pumping through its stone heart cools and hardens to become corium, one of the strongest metals in the world. Okay. So get corium by assisting Matthias or Dax. Get to go and talk to them, and we get to do other bits and pieces. Okay, we'll see what that involves next time. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the... Nice autofocus there. Sorry about the crappy frame rate. I really don't know what is going on with this. Maybe I've got something open in the background that I haven't had before. Not a clue. Hope it wasn't too terrible to watch. Either way, we got the mission done, despite that long loading screen. Never mind, eh? Never mind. All done. And it's only it's what, the 20th of February today? So it's not like the game has properly launched yet. It does have a day one patch on the 22nd. But that being said, I do understand people's point of view that realistically, this is a game that people have now paid for, and it should not have these kind of issues. What can you do? Cheers for watching. Catch you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.